Share this screen. Welcome to Godless Dating, everybody. How y'all doing? One moment, y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. What's up, love song? We're gonna get it going. You coming up on the panel today? What's up? We here. How you doing? I'm gonna listen to music till my one contestant comes up. It's a good friend of mine. She said she'll be here in a few minutes. Her name is Brandy. She's very interesting. I had interviewed her before, not about dating, but I definitely spoke with her before. I've done streams with her before. She's really cool. She's native. You'll definitely like her. I made an intro video for her and everything. I'm gonna wait till around the time that she gets close to coming up here. Then we're gonna go ahead and play that. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Everybody looking like we're Afro. She'll be back next week or the week after. I'm too shot. I'm shot too, love song. Believe it or not, much shit as I talk. But it's the same situation with you, love song. When I watch your live streams, when I see you, you don't appear to be shot. So I get it. So I definitely get it. Tell me if the music is too loud for y'all. Be my girlfriend, got no white, but my white be my girlfriend. I don't know what y'all been told. What's happening? 17.5 color t-shirt. What's happening? Welcome to Godless Dating, y'all. Let me invite some people. Work. Bitch, I'm the man. I'm the man. Got no white, but the white be my girlfriend. They can't hold me. So, Brandy? CEO. Tap the screen, y'all. Shut it off. Welcome to Godless Dating, everybody. What's up, Osa? Is the music too loud, y'all? Afro will be back next week or the week after. She's still celebrating her birthday. So shout out to her. Bitch, I'm the man. I'm the man. Got no white, but the white be my girlfriend. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. What's up, Osa? I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. Got no white, but the white be my girlfriend. Girlfriend is cause. Exposed. It's cold. The show. I've been getting money way back in 94. You a motherfucking lie. You ready to come up, Brandy? That's Shorty Low, D4L. Got no white, but the white be my girlfriend. Welcome to Godless Dating, y'all. We got some special guests today. Got my good friend Brandy. Got no white, but the white be my girl. Got no white, but the white be my girlfriend. I'm about to get her intro video. You shot Brandy? You nervous? All right, let me get your video ready. So again, this is a show that me and my good friend Afro, as y'all can see right here, been working on for about 2 years on and off. Been having a couple little hiccups here and there, but it's going good now. Last week we had a pretty good episode, so we're gonna see if we can find everybody some dates. You know, it's lonely. The older you get, whether if you're a believer or not, we always say, "Oh man, there ain't no good women out here. There ain't no good men out here," or whatever your orientation may be. When you add into the factor that we don't believe in God, it makes it almost impossible. Because a lot of people that you encounter, like, "Oh, you don't believe in God, you must be the devil." See, they saying, right? You know, either try to convert you or try to alienate you from society, from the community. So it just makes things even worse. Like I tell people, they're like, "Why are you single?" Because I don't believe in God. Bottom line, um, that sounds crazy, but if you go to church, primarily black churches, we man, that motherfucker is loaded with some fine ass women in that motherfucker. I mean, all the most eligible uh, bachelorettes that there is on earth, they are at fucking church. And since I don't believe, I'm excluded from that. Sometimes I'll be wanting to just do fucked up shit, just pretend like I'm something I'm not, just go in there and act like I'm a preacher, and I'm a man of God and shit like that. I just can't find it in myself to lie. I'm not a good fucking liar. Like I think I'll just be laughing. Like every time somebody catch the Holy Ghost or, tell me their fucked up crazy ass story, I'm not gonna be able to not laugh. You know what I mean? Because I know that there's some bullshit and they're just blaming some things that went good for them in their life that they achieved on somebody that doesn't have anything to do with it, right? Because what does God have to do with any relationship, right? Fundamentally, you're trying to sin, right? So I don't see why we have to sit there and be like, "Oh, well, let's put our relationship before God." For what? So we decided to make the show. So I'm gonna play Brandy's intro video while she's down there being shy, and then I'll fucking bring her up here and ask her a few questions if she doesn't run off. What's up, Power? How you doing? What's up, Power? How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you single?
Oh yeah, I'm still single. Actually, I read your message and just haven't.
Perfect.
I was gonna ask you about them.
Perfect. Just hold tight. Stay on the panel because I was just initiating playing Brandy's video. So let's see what we got going. Give me 1 second. And hopefully I can get this damn backdrop to come back up.
Oh, you have like speed dating on here. I saw them on the other panels. They were doing speed dating for everybody.
I wouldn't necessarily call it. I wouldn't necessarily call it speed dating, but it's a dating show that me and my friend have been working on. Give me 1 second. Go on mute real quick for me, bro, so you can hear it. So everybody can hear this video. If I can flip the camera, all of a sudden I'm brain dead. Yeah. So that was Brandy. One of my favorite parts of that video is actually the last part, the finger. I really like that part. Really did. So again, Brandy is a friend of mine. I've done a stream with before, maybe about a year and a half ago. Um, so Brandy, why don't you come on up here and tell us a little bit about yourself? Don't be shy now, Brandy. Okay, give me 1 second. Hey Brandy, how you doing? Brandy. Hey, how you doing, friend?
Good. Can you hear me? Do I have it on right? No, I like that video. Cute.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
No, I don't know where to start. I'm 49. I'll be 50 this year. I'm like proud of that. I've got salt and pepper. I'm not all the way. I don't know. I haven't dated in like a long time. Seems like a long time, but like you were saying, it's hard when you're not religious.
Exactly. Okay, sorry about that. So when did you first realize that you were a non-believer, even though this has nothing to do with dating? I'm just generally asking.
When I was what?
When did you first realize that you were a non-believer?
Like atheist non-believer was when I was about 37, 38. Yeah, I really finally was like, okay. As a kid, I just was, this is what I was supposed to do. And then like I moved away from my highly religious grandparents and I kind of was agnostic for a long time.
Okay. Would you date someone who is religious?
I don't know. It's hard at this point because the last one was crazy. I probably would if they were a decent person, if they shared a lot of the same values. Shouldn't matter.
I say I would. I say I would. And the only reason why I say I would is because numbers. It's kind of hard to be like, I'm not going to talk to or date anyone that's a believer because at that point, we're down to almost nothing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's not an issue. They're not crazy.
So what's your biggest deal breaker in any relationship?
For right now, it's if you have young children. I don't want to, my son's about to be 18 and I'm not even a grandma yet, so I don't even want to. No young children. Plus, I get attached. The last one I got attached to his kids, and it was hard. So
I understand that. How important is intellectual compatibility to you?
it's pretty important. I don't want him to be so
All right. So, is there something you consider sacred in your life?
My like me time, pretty sacred. Other than that, good hygiene.
That's always a plus. Definitely a plus. Definitely. I think that would be the deal breaker to me. Like if you, that's just I can't deal with that. I mean, some people have issues or whatever, but it's not my fault. One day somebody was bored and just made up because I don't remember or I don't recall ever seeing in any biblical text that you would be seeing somebody in the next life or whatever. So I don't
Yeah,
I
why
don't
is there
actually
death to
remember
this
that part.
part? If it's forever
Exactly.
souls, why death to this part? So yeah.
Exactly. That's the end of everything. So is love chemical, cosmic, or a choice in your opinion?
I I feel like it's all. I don't think it's just one of the three.
Okay. Are you open to hey Vicky, how you doing? Are you open to a specific demographic or are you open to dating anyone of any ethnicity?
It doesn't matter uh, as far
What's
as
your preference?
ethnicity. I, honestly, I'm trying to stay away from a certain Caucasian ethnicity, just because of my experience with it. I mean, I've dated other ethnicities, so that's not.
Okay. So do you look at do you are you more into books or podcasts?
Actually, I'll be honest, neither. I don't really watch either. I mean, if someone suggests like a something, I might pick it up and read it or look at it, but
Understandable.
I'll
Okay.
support other
So
podcasts, like share their stuff and whatnot. But
yeah, I usually just me personally, I watch whatever comes on my phone. I don't TV. I don't really watch it unless it's sports related. Uh,
yeah,
I'm not really a big book reader. It's not really too entertaining to me. Magazines, things like that, articles, shit like that, I will read, especially if it's something that is of my interest. But to pick up a book and actually read it, I haven't done that in so long. I can't. Shit, probably since I was a believer. I can't even remember the last time.
I actually bought a couple of books and I still haven't picked them up to read them. I was like, I'm just get these.
I would if it's on my phone, something I can sit there and read, or like on my computer or tablet or something like that. But just the whole idea of books, they're just big ass paperweights.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Would you want a big wedding or a courthouse ceremony?
Uh, well, I've already had both. So, I don't know. Probably more in the middle of like just something quaint.
Okay. What is your ideal man?
Um, well, Reggie, you're an ideal man. You would be like an ideal man. You know, your intelligence and your laughter and you know, the way your confidence and you know, yeah.
Thank you.
As an
I appreciate
example.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. This, well, the whole world can hear it, but this is a little bit off the record, I guess, right? You know the hardest thing about this show? What you just said. Because because I'm single and I don't believe, it's just like it's always. And I'm not saying because I know you offline anyway, but it's always like, well, are you single? Like because it's hard to get male participation. I don't know what it is, compared to women participation. It's more seems like it's more single atheist women, or they're more bold with it. They're more forthcoming. Men, I don't know. It seemed like to me they just, I don't know. To me, they want to be sneaky for no fucking reason at this point. Like,
That's probably why. And that makes sense.
right? It doesn't really make any sense. Have you ever lost a relationship due to religion?
I mean, as far as like, it did kind of put a strain on my marriage, but that's not why. So no, it's put a strain on like family relationships, but as far as dating or whatnot, it's not. I don't know. They bring it up, and I answer what they, answer, and if that's what you're asking, like, I don't know. It's complicated.
Yeah, it is complicated. I can't see it from both perspectives. I only can see it from the male point of view.
Yeah.
But to me, it seems like that it would probably be easier for a woman in one sense, right? And the sense I mean is like, okay, not too many guys is gonna turn shit down just because you don't believe in God. You know what I mean? They're not gonna do it too often. I mean, they'll probably try to, force it on you later on. But I think that, like, okay, I don't really particularly care for Christians in general, right? But like I said when the show started, I'm not super opposed to dating someone that is a believer, as long as you don't try to force it on me, as long as you know that I'm not going to go to church with you, and as long as you don't expect me to chip in with whatever that preacher you're going to give him. We can't live together because I don't want to live with you anyway. But if I did, me knowing that you're giving money to the preacher, it's not going to sit well with me.
Yeah, stuff like
So
that. Yeah,
so that would be my only
that's
issue with
understandable.
it. Okay. Cats or dogs?
Either birds, rats, snakes. I don't mind any animal. I like them all. I hope they would like them all because I actually have 4 cats and a dog. But
Okay. Debate partner or peaceful listener?
say the first word again.
Debate partner or peaceful listener?
I have to have like a balance of both.
Okay. If your partner secretly started going to church, how would you react?
I would laugh. I'd be like, "Why didn't you just tell me? I thought you were cheating on me or something." I would. I'd be like, "Why didn't you just tell me? If you're not
They
afraid
was
to tell
cheating
me."
on you with God.
Pretty much then, right? Well, I mean, I've had them cheat on me for meth. Like I've been in some yes. So yeah. True. But I'd laugh. I would laugh completely.
Uh, Have you ever dated someone who tried to convert you?
Try to convert me? No, they want me to go to their church, and I'm like, I don't go to that church. My ex-husband's Mormon, so I actually just started. We got married in the church. I tried learning all of that, and I didn't like that. That's not cool.
How'd you feel
tried.
about Joseph Smith?
Oh God, like get a grip, really? Isn't that
Did you?
like?
Sorry about that. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Joseph Smith. No.
Did you refuse to convert to Mormonism because you didn't want to wear the special magic underwear?
No, I thought I was wearing those anyway, because No, that's funny though. No, I don't think it got that serious anyway. That's funny.
Okay, sorry about that. When I had studied that religion somewhat, it just was the craziest stuff that I ever heard. But honestly, when you compare it to what I believed as far as Christianity, it's not it's not too much far-fetched, because it makes more sense, even though we're deviating from relationships at this point. It makes more sense for Jesus and Satan to be brothers. That would make more sense to me, because why else would they be fighting like that?
Right.
So Vicky, you've never been religious, Vicky? I think it's all hilarious. I was born and raised religion free. Whew, I wish I knew what the fuck that felt like.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because at the end of the day, Vicky, it kind of makes you feel like the reason why you don't have, not even dating relationships, just relationships period, with certain people, is because of you. Because that if you just believed, then these people would actually like you. So it kind of makes you feel guilty. And sometimes, honestly, Vicky, I wish I could believe it, but I can't, because I'm just not stupid. So when I tell them that, they're like, "So you think you're smarter than blah, blah?" No, I just think that I see something that either they're refusing to acknowledge or they're just blind,
Or both.
or both. Or both. Exactly.
Yeah, I can never go back to it.
Me neither. Just like Santa Claus. I can't believe it. I know that it's not true.
Yeah.
So what can I do, what's something religious people do that frustrates you?
Ostracizing. Like ostracizing like a whole family is like, look at you so different because you don't believe like they do.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that a person will completely alienate you just because you don't believe something. And I also don't like, oh, thank you, Chosen, for the gifts. And if anybody is single that's watching this, come on up. I don't like the fact that damn, I just lost my train of thought. Besides the fact that I was saying that they'll completely alienate you. And what I was about to say is, I don't like the fact that people believe in their mind that you're making the conscious decision to believe something or not. Like, oh, you just don't want to believe. No, I can't, because I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And that's the part that really irritates me about all religious beliefs, because it's not my fault that
Yeah.
even under their own worldview, that I don't believe it would be God's fault. He made me like this, if he existed.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. That's exactly what it is, Vicky. Your brain does not work the same exact way. So Brandon, do you feel intellectually challenged by them?
From religious people?
Mm-hmm.
Intellectually challenged? No. They're frustrating to try and explain stuff too, but is that what you mean? Like,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
their intellect
in a way.
is a little bit, yeah, it's off. It's off, I can say, at the least. Yeah, it can be
Exactly.
rough. Yeah. I mean, I
Okay, do
totally
your
can
views?
wire my brain, you know, to get out of those habits of thinking. Like it was habitual thinking. Like, and I know they're
It's
stuck in
hard.
it. So you know you're talking to a brick wall, and you're like, okay, just change the subject, I guess.
Hmm. Because I understand and because I know how I used to be. I remember me sitting
Yeah.
there arguing up and down. Yes, it is Jesus Christ. He existed. He walked the face of earth, and he sacrificed his life for you. I remember this shit,
Yeah.
and how stupid I feel. I feel completely fucking stupid for ever believing it, especially. And I know you can relate. As a black person, I feel crazy for believing it. Like you, native, I know you feel crazy for ever fucking believing it.
Yeah. When I first came out about all this and realized what it was doing to me by taking me farther away from my cultural background, and oh yeah, I'm happy right now to just be seeing other natives speaking out and being, no, we don't believe in your Jesus. Like I see it a lot, and it's like refreshing to say the least.
Even though I'm not native in any way that I can identify, I definitely agree with you. It is refreshing. Like I see a lot of TikTok creators. I seen one that said that had a picture of a cross. She was said that she was so uncolonized that she asked her parents, "Why do people walk around with T's on?" I said, "I love that," because she doesn't know anything about it, and she's not supposed to.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
that.
yeah. Which I'm teaching my son that, he's learning with me.
That's going to be a challenge for me because my child, she's definitely religious and because of her mother. But I can't really say because of her mother. It is, but not necessarily because living in this
Right.
country, you're kind of pre-exposed to it, regardless. I was religious too,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
can't really
yeah.
just say,
My
"Oh, her mom."
stepdaughter, yeah, my son's sister she went the route of believing in God, and he's atheist. So yeah,
How does that dynamic work?
they're fine. I think they have other issues that triumph over that one, to be honest. Like they don't push it on him, she don't push it on him. They just exist together without an issue. It's good. I have hope for our younger generations, honestly.
Me too. I do too because of the internet.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, definitely.
And honestly, there's really no excuse at this point because the information is free. I learned a lot of things about religion really from TikTok. Really, I see something on there. What's up, Ariel? And I'll tell you, I learned about Pope Eugenius the Fourth. I seen this guy up there just talking about him. And he was saying the most ridiculous shit I ever heard in my life at that point. And then I fact checked everything he said, and it was all fucking true. It was all fucking true. And then that's when I got to the point where I just said to you, I felt embarrassed as a black person. I said, "So you mean to tell me all my life I've been turning my life on them? I mean, turning my back on them for this shit?
Yeah,
Really?"
yeah. Ugh.
And I just felt so fucking crazy. I said, even if it is true, I said, even if every fucking word in this fucking book is true, there's no goddamn way I'm gonna worship somebody like this. You're fucking crazy. And
They're like, you'll meet him one day. I'm like, well, I feel sorry for him. Because it could be
right,
good for him.
right. It's not gonna be a pleasant exchange when I see him. So
And he should know that if it's all knowing. Hey.
right. That's why I said we can skip the judgment day, right? Why we have to have a judgment day? You know good and well I have no interest, no want, will, or desire to go up there and fucking worship you for all of eternity. I don't want to go to church now for a couple hours. So what the fuck make you think I want to go up there and do all that? Mm-mm. Send me to hell. Send me straight to hell.
It has air conditioning.
Right. Okay, so let's get back to you know, the topic at hand. Could you see yourself having deep 2 a.m. conversations with your date or someone?
Oh yeah, those are the best.
I'll be sleep. I'm too old for it. That's just me. You know, you're gonna have to get this in. You're gonna have to get with me before 10 o'clock, or
Yeah,
I'll sleep on your ass.
if you can keep me awake that long.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, 2 a.m. I'm about ready to wake back up.
Only way I'm waking up at 2 a.m. is going to the bathroom. Just kidding. It's a joke. But yeah, that's a good joke.
Are you emotionally available currently, Brandy?
Yeah, but I have this thing about online stuff.
Okay.
It's hard for
And what
me.
is that?
It's too far. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to, I mean, I've tried before and
Mhm.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I
are
have
you
to-
saying that? Oh, sorry about that. Go ahead.
That's okay. What are you gonna say?
No, I'm asking you. Are you saying that the people that you meet online are typically too far from you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not open to long distance relationships, or are you?
Mm,
Or are you?
no, it's too much for me.
I
I've
agree.
tried. And then I did it as so far as I moved to where he was at, and it was a total disaster. So I've had the one bad experience. But I mean, that's
I personally, I'm not for it, but I will say this: if I were to meet someone online and they wanted to interact, talk, make content, be friends, sure. But anything more than that, in my opinion, this is just me, is unrealistic.
I feel the same way. I do. That's why it's harder.
Unless
Hi guys.
unless they're local. Unless they're local. If they're not local, then that's what it is. Hold on, L. Are you a single person, L, looking for a date?
Yes, I am.
Are you a believer?
And what? And God?
Yes.
Yeah.
See ya. Peace out,
Sorry,
bro.
Brandon. Hey, sorry, nigger.
Yeah, your mother. That's why she likes big black cots. That's why your mother
Brandy, I'm a
likes big black. Listen, your
rapey,
mother
Brandy.
likes big black cocks and has a black spade on
Yes,
her ass
I
cheek.
love to.
And I skeeted on it last Thursday when she got her check. Yatch.
That's why I say, watch your mom. And they're like, oh, is
Mhm.
it? Well, what about your face? How about that?
Mhm. And so, and also on top of that, the N word is just a normal word that we say. So you saying that doesn't do anything to me. But the problem with it is no way that you would say it in my presence because you know physically we're not the same.
Yeah.
Also,
I
I
get
don't know
on
if I would want to. I
the
don't know if I would
Chinese.
really want to interact with you because more than likely, I'm gonna tell you something that we say about you, the person who just left, right? I'm gonna tell you something that we say about you. We have a sayings for you. It's called "If you can't share your comb, don't take her home." Do you know why we say that? Look it up. Tap the screen, share the live. Bishi, are you a believer? And are you looking for a date, Bishi?
Not really, no.
You have no place here. Excuse yourself. But anyway, do you think there well, let's get back to you. Would you feel safe being vulnerable around someone?
Not in first meeting them, no. If that's
Okay.
what you mean. Like, I have to get to know them, definitely, before I could be vulnerable.
Okay. When you meet someone, could you see yourself kissing them on the first night? I'm just asking general questions.
Yeah. Sure. It's just a kiss. I mean, if it's consensual, of course. But yeah.
What's up, Lucifer? How you doing, bro?
Hey, I just wanted to say what's up, brother. They making me laugh with the way they're reacting to you. So I just find it funny. That's all. You know, I'm not single, so I just
Right,
came
right.
by to say
That's
what's
what.
up, bro, and keep doing what you're doing because you're pissing a lot of people off, and I'm loving it.
Thank you. Thank you. I
I
appreciate
was,
that, bro.
oh my goodness, I be sitting back just listening, and I'm like, wow, this dude is really pissing people off, and he's just being him. So, yeah, bro, just do your thug thizzle, and I'll be down in the comments, brother. That's all.
Thank you. And guess what else, y'all? I got two active restrictions, right? And guess why I got them? Because dude came up here saying what he said. That's just how TikTok is, right? Last night I got a 3-day ban while I was being 100% quiet, wasn't saying anything. The last time I got a ban about a week ago, 3 days, I appealed it. They still have not made a decision yet when I was being fucking quiet.
Oh wow.
Juan, are you a
Yo.
religious person, Juan? Are you
Yeah.
religious?
Yeah, I am.
This is a dating show. You got to go.
This
Right.
is Dave. My fault, Jay.
No problem. Come back another day.
Bet. I got you. Can you ask me just one question?
The question is, why are you still here? Okay, can you hear me? My phone keeps ringing. Okay. Do you trust new people that you are dating with your secrets?
No.
Okay. All right. And what part of your personality compliments you the most?
You'd have to get to know me to understand my humor, I guess.
Understandable. Okay. Did I ask you what gives your life meaning?
What gives my life meaning?
Mm-hmm.
Well, gosh, I don't know. Lots of things do. I guess I don't really have one thing that's being here right now where I'm at, I guess. Not being religious, and I think right now at the point I'm at in my life is pretty good. I'm happy.
Okay. If there's no afterlife, does that make your life right now more meaningful or more less? Or less?
More meaningful, of course. Definitely.
Okay. So let's talk about marriage. In your opinion, is marriage a government contract, a romantic tradition, or an updated concept?
I think it can be romantic. Yeah.
Okay. If your dating life had a tagline, what would it be?
I got a tagline. I don't know. That's funny. I have to think about that one, I guess.
That's some tough questions, huh?
Yeah. Oh, tagline. I don't know. Some off the wall thing probably. Probably kind of similar to what's in my bio.
Okay.
Weird, I guess.
Was your transition from being a Christian to your current state, was it gradual or a dramatic shift?
Gradual.
Okay. I think most people's is. Mine was gradual. I did, like I was telling you a little bit ago, I did have a 100% breaking point, but since about that I can remember, I've actually been deconstructing since about 2014. When I met this guy, I was buying a car from him. He was from Palestine. Thank you for the gift, Shash. He was from Palestine. And again, he was telling me some shit that was the craziest stuff I've ever heard in my life to that point. He was telling me that they were being basically cornered in all four directions. I'm like, why don't they just leave? He like, they blew up the airport. I'm like, why don't they just leave through the sea, the Navy? I said, what are you talking about? And he was telling me all this stuff that was being done to kids and stuff. And then I started thinking about what he was saying. And I'm like, all right, if that's true, so why is there white people here? And I'm like, all right, we're talking about the Middle East. And then I learned that the shit was a fucking British colony. I'm like, so now you're making this story be true. And at that point, I had an idea in the mind state that the Palestinians were there first. I knew it right then and there. So once I knew that, I knew that the story of it's not real wasn't real. But I just didn't have like the nail in the coffin until I figured out who Pope Eugenius was. Once I knew who he was, then it didn't matter if it was true or not. It didn't matter because I'm like, I can't sit there and pick an ideology, pick a fucking ethnicity. I'm not hoping that I know I am. Every time I look in the so I was out. I was definitely out. Then the other shit just came as time went on, learning about the letter J and all that shit. That just came on. Like that just was more and more and more and more and more to the point where I couldn't even make any more excuses. Because at first when I started saying when I would pray, right? I would stop saying in Jesus' name. I would say in God's name. And then I couldn't even make that excuse anymore. And I was done.
I think my breaking point was we were at a bonfire at my family's house, and everybody was like thanking God and thank Jesus, and they're all around the fire. And I was looking for one of my cousins, and he's off over by himself. I was like, what is he doing? He's over there, and I asked him, what are you doing over here? So just listening, like I felt thankful for everything, And he says, you know what, cousin? He says, you need to look up the flying spaghetti monster. And I was like, what? Yeah, go look that up. It'll help you. And when I looked it up, I was like, oh my God. He's right. So my like cousin helped me push through that last little barrier of why. And that's when I actually became the anti-theist and atheist. So.
Have you noticed yet that white people are less religious than anybody else besides Native? Have you noticed that?
They're what?
Have you noticed yet that white people in general are less religious than anybody else? Or religious? No. They're on the ones that aren't, or even like the Pope and all that, they got to be in on the shit. And they know it's not true. And that's part of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That part makes me angry, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it does. It definitely does. On a 1 to 10 scale, how awkward are you on first dates?
If I can be pretty awkward. I'll be quiet. I'm pretty quiet. Like, I'll let you talk. I'll let who I want. They'll talk or talk. I'm listening though. You know what I mean? But I'm more of a listen type first dater.
What's the worst first date you ever survived?
The worst first date? I don't know. I really don't.
Have you ever Googled someone before a date?
No, I probably would now. Before, no. Can you hear my background?
I hear a fan slightly, just a little bit, but it's not irritating. It's not annoying or anything.
I have the neighbors are jamming out. They always got the good music.
Yeah, I can't hear it. What is your toxic dating trait?
My toxic dating trait?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Can being too shy be toxic? Like, I don't know. I don't
It
know.
could be. It could be toxic to yourself. You could, miss out on things because you're being too shy, I
Yeah.
guess. Have you ever ghosted someone and pretended your phone was acting weird?
Yeah, I've ghosted a couple of they needed to be ghosted, and then they got stalking me. That didn't help ghosting them. But yeah. I never said my phone didn't work. I just say I just don't feel like talking to you. I never used the phone excuse, but I ghost.
If the date goes bad, what's your escape plan?
Oh, I just straight up tell them. There's no escape plan. I'll just get a ride, or I'm calling my sister, or like I'll just be like, this ain't working out, which I've done that before. Like this date isn't working out, so I'm just being straight up honest with you.
What's the pettiest reason you ever rejected somebody?
Pettiest reason?
Mm-hmm.
They chew dip.
I don't blame you.
Or like didn't get
Right.
dressed for the date. Like you didn't dress, at least change your shirt. Like come on, man.
If you had to swear on something instead of a holy book, what would it be?
Jeez. I don't know. I'm not a very patriotic person. I'm like, I don't know. The Good Cookbook. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could.
If your relationship were a science experiment, what would it be called?
I don't know. Jokes become the truth. That's weird. I've never
Would
had.
you-
I don't know.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Finish what you're saying.
I really don't know. That's a good question.
Okay. Would you date somebody that's a conspiracy theorist?
I don't know. Maybe it'd probably be fun.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Me, that's gonna be the deal breaker. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like some things aren't conspiracies because they are, But I
Right.
can't stand a motherfucker that think everything is a goddamn conspiracy. I can't take that shit. That shit is irritating as fuck to me.
It's when they're so serious about it too, and you're just like, you just laugh.
Mhm.
They leave me because I just would stop laughing.
Yeah, I can't deal with the Illuminati. It's like, oh, it's Illuminati. Man, I can't do that shit. I can't. It's 2026. Now maybe in 2014, 15, you know what? That might be something interesting to talk about. But
Popular, yeah.
yeah, it's not even popular no more. Don't nobody do that shit. So, what's your red flag if you have one?
My what?
What's your red flag if you have any?
My red flag for me, or
Mhm.
their red flag for them?
For you.
For me, I can be pretty lazy. No. Yeah. A red flag is I'm not outgoing as much as like I like the outdoors maybe, but I don't know, a red flag. Oh, I smoke. Man, that's probably a red flag for a lot of people.
If your partner steals the blanket, what happens next?
I'll probably just try to pull it back over or go get my own so I don't wake him up. Probably go get my own so I don't wake him up. That's probably the best thing. Yeah.
Okay. So, with relationships or when you meet somebody, who makes the first move, you or them?
It's usually me, to be honest. But they always tell me like,
Alright.
"Oh, shit, I didn't know," or I'm like, I usually do.
What's your go-to flirting technique? Putting that pressure on you, huh?
Smile and hi. Show my boobs. Yeah, hi. I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool.
Flip my hair. Hi.
I wish more people would do that to me. I wish when a person flirts with me, they'd be like, or just pull their pants on you. I'd be like, that's what's up. I like that.
Well, I'm short too, because so usually when they're looking down, it's there anyway. So just kind of add to it.
Oh yeah, okay.
My dog's gonna
Have
tear
you-
my.
Have you ever flirted using facts?
Yeah. It didn't work. My fault.
Would you be rather called hot, cute, or intellectually intimidating?
How about cute and intellectually intimidating? I don't know. I don't. It don't matter to me, either or. Honestly.
If you moved in together, who would be messier?
Well, I don't know. Probably me.
Okay. Who would survive longer on a deserted island, you or your mate?
That's weird. I don't know.
Okay. If you had one annoying habit, sorry about that.
Be survival of the fittest. I don't know. Unless we got along.
If you have one annoying habit, what would it be?
Annoying habit. Probably smoking. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, I like my nicotine. Aw.
Well, I mean, I don't smoke anymore, but I like my. I don't know if I want to say it and get another restriction because I haven't had to. So, coffee date or debate night?
I like coffee.
Me too. It's probably my drug of choice, actually. But I don't think I would
I can.
I wouldn't go on a date with it. I definitely wouldn't go, even no matter what time of day it is. And the reason why I wouldn't go on a coffee date with anyone is because, man, that shit make me have to use the bathroom.
That's a good
One
point.
way
I'll
or the
probably
other.
change my answer now.
Right. Either I'm gonna be pissing or whatever else. And then let's just say for instance, right? We all know. So I'm on a coffee date with somebody, right? And it just hits off well, right? And I just gotta go to the bathroom one time and take a good shit. And she's like, hey, why don't you come over and spend the night? Then what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do?
Ah,
What I'm gonna do? Besides tell the truth.
don't do
Like,
that,
listen,
coffee.
yeah, I will. That's what I mean. Listen, if you let me run to the crib, take a shower, or you know what? I brought my whole bag with me. It's in the trunk. You know. But yeah, I just never thought that was a good idea. Just going out on a coffee date.
Well, I'm not a drinker, so I mean, I don't know. Dinner is okay. Like, I'm not much of an alcohol person.
Do you like short people, tall men? What?
I was reading that comment. Pretty cat.
That's just silly.
Ah. No, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said, are you is your preference a guy that is short or someone who is tall? Or what's your preference with that?
Not particularly. Don't matter to me, really. I mean, I'd like him to be a little bit taller, I guess you could say, but
So to address Pretty Cat's point, all right. Now, since I'm not a non-believer, right, I constantly have to deconstruct, right? I'm constantly fighting certain things, right? to, change my mind about things and realize this shit ain't right. One of those things is gonna be misogyny a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you why, right? So I'm sorry, pretty cat. But on the first day, settings, meeting, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to live down smelling your shit. Not the first day. Now, it's best to get it over with to know what you're getting yourself into. Like, if this is a smell that you're gonna be able to deal with for whatever the duration of the time that you're gonna fuck with them, right? I just want to keep in my mind the flowers and the roses, at least for the first date. I can't smell your shit or your farts the first night. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, at least wait till I'm snoring to let out that fart that you holding while we in the bed. Because I ain't gonna smell it then. But if before that, I ain't gonna be able to take you serious. And I know I'm wrong for feeling like that. I know that's fucked up. That is fucked up. But I just, you're gonna have to give me a couple years on that. Come back in 2030, then I'm gonna be like, you know what, first date, just shit, baby. Just go ahead and get it over with. I know that it's stank, just go ahead. But right now, I can't, man. I can't. You know how it is. Like Pretty Cat for real on the other end, you don't want to smell motherfucker armpit first time you kick it with him. You don't want to smell that. You're gonna be like, come on, man, because that first impression is every fucking thing. You don't know what he just got done doing before you smell his funky ass armpits. That motherfucker may have just did 12 hours or something. He may have a great job, career, man, and you just bump into him without knowing that he automatically gonna be a funky motherfucker the rest of their whole life. You know what I mean? You can't get that another chance at that first impression. So what I'm saying is, it's like if I smell your shit on the first time I ever meet you, the first night, you always gonna be shitty boo boo. Like, you know what I mean? I can't do it after that. I can't do it.
All valid points.
It's fucked up. Think about it. Like you said, Brandy said it too before you got here. Hygiene. That still falls under the same thing. It is natural though. Gaslight, but oh man, I don't want the nature on the first night. No nature. Okay.
No nature.
Yeah. That I feel you, Pretty Cat. But at least then you kind of got an excuse. They kind of know. They're like, all right, well, I'm gonna let it go. Shit, he just is working out too hard. You know what I'm saying? But if a person that you don't have no kind of information on just pop up out of the woodwork, and all you just arm just in your face, you just like, oh.
Yeah.
Or if you meet a motherfucker first time they drunk. They drunks.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So, is your inbox open, Brandy?
Like, I mean, like open, like right at the moment, no, but yeah.
Okay. What I'm saying is like if someone is interested, is your inbox available? Are they allowed to come and say, hey,
Oh,
I'm here?
yes. Yeah.
Okay. So what is your age preference?
I know a lot of people get mad about these certain things, but I don't like more than a couple years older than me or a few years younger. Within at least a 5-year range, I feel is comfortable. Maybe
Okay.
10.
You said
But
you're
yeah.
49, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't honestly see anything wrong with that. I think everyone should be upfront. Because when you're not upfront, that's when problems happen. And then, people have different wants and different needs. If a person is past a certain prime, their sexual prime, and that other person is in theirs, then it's gonna present a problem. So, and I'm not saying that people at a certain age can't do certain things because I honestly don't know, but I'm just speaking hypothetically. So I think that everyone should be clear and honest as to who they're willing to date. Like me, I'm 43. I'm not dating anybody in their 20s. I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck if they're 29.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
No.
My preference would be 33, 34, 35, right? At least that's the least. Because I mean, what are we going to talk about? Like, what if I say, "Do you remember when Ronald Reagan?" They like, bro, that was before I was born. I mean, what are we going to talk about?
Right.
I don't listen to Little Fuzz, Uzi, Killer. I don't listen to that. I don't know who that is. So I really don't see what
Yeah, I
it
don't
is
know
we're going to talk
either.
about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Juice WRLD
that's my whole
is.
thing.
I'm all like I'm up to date on some of it because I mean I got a 17-year-old, but he introduced me to Juice World. Oh, I loved it. I was like, this is awesome. So,
I know who Juice
oh,
WRLD is,
I know what you mean. Like,
but I can't tell you like one of his songs or records. I don't know. I know what happened to him, but I never actually listened to it.
mumble rap.
But it's no, yep, mumble rap. But it's
Yeah,
no
some-
different than the stuff our parents listened to. I didn't really like it at the time. I do now. But
Yeah.
would you date a Republican?
Would I date a Republican? Probably not.
That's the
Somebody
deal
told me the
breaker.
other day. Somebody told me the other day they were a conservative libertarian. I said, "Oh hell no, I don't even want to go there either." I don't mean libertarians. I got jokes, but yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I would date a Republican or not. It depends. Depends on what kind of Republican you are. I feel like certain people are Republicans for certain reasons and certain people are not. Like, all right, now if you got some fucking money, you own a damn business or something like that, and you're a Republican, I feel you. I feel you. It makes sense. It makes logical sense. It makes dollars and cents. I understand why you're doing this. But if you are not, if you are do not fall under those two categories where you got some money or you a business owner, I really don't see what it is that you're doing. You are confused. And I'm not speaking just on black people, white people, Hispanics, it doesn't matter. All the same thing. If you ain't got no damn money and you're a Republican, I'm confused. So
Yeah, I mean, I have
Now-
yet to meet one Republican that doesn't own a couple houses or businesses, or you know what I mean. Like I get what you're saying.
well, I know some that's poor. I know a whole shitload of poor people. They don't even get the extra O in the R. They just poor, right?
Oh yeah, like
Donald
all
Trump
of
supporters.
they're poor Republicans.
Yeah, that don't go together to me. But if you listen, if all y'all out there watching, right? If you're a Republican, right, and you want to help me get my credit together, by all means, I'm gonna fucking let you, right? Because I'm poor without the OR too. Okay, so go ahead and save me, old Gertrude or Ethel out there, whoever you may be with that 401k. I'm here for you. Okay, come get me. But yeah, if you poor and you're a Republican, I ain't got no time for that shit. I ain't got no time for that. You hustling backwards. For real. So that's my only thing. So if a guy was rich and he was a Republican and he wanted to sweep you off your feet, would you do it?
No.
Yeah, I would. The only part of that story I wouldn't do is the man part. The rest of it, I'm all for it.
Right. Yeah, no.
For real, you got some fucking money, come save me because I've been out here struggling for 43 years. I've been working my whole life. Would you like to be the planner, or would you like to date someone who is a planner or someone who is spontaneous?
I like spontaneity.
I'm scared of it because every time something spontaneous comes to me, it's always something fucked up. So,
But with that, it also is like I got time for that today. I don't know. It makes it easier to say no if I have to, I guess. If it's planned, then I have to.
Yeah, that's true. You obligated because then they're gonna be like, "Well, I went out here and did all this for you. You didn't even like it. Fuck you." So who apologizes first in your relationships, you or your date or your mate?
Yeah, me. I mean, if it's something I know I need to apologize for, yeah.
Who texts first?
They do.
Okay. So if someone was interested in you and inboxed me or you about it, and then they later came on the show and they matched with someone else, would you be upset?
No.
Are are you more attracted to someone physically or intellectually?
It'd be intellectually.
Okay. This is just a question I'm seeing off of Chat GPT that I'm about to ask you. And I'm only saying that because if I ask you just flat out without telling you first, it's gonna seem like I'm being rude to you, and I'm not. Are
No,
you
you're
here are you here for love or just screen time?
if I found the love, that would be awesome. But I mean, until if that comes about, I'm here. I'm getting myself out here, and we'll see.
Would you overlook a guy if he had immediate red flags?
No,
Okay. Do you feel um well, are you competitive or no?
no,
Okay. Would you be willing to settle?
Settle. What do you mean by settle? Like,
Mm. Well, it's a general question because it's more like um if they had something, if there was something about you that they didn't like and they wanted you to change it, would you?
I guess it would depend on what it is. If I feel it needed to changing, like I'm not just leave my hair
Long.
alone. Like, I'm not changing that.
I don't think that a guy should tell you how to do your hair anyway. That's strange. Like, I don't like your hair like that, and they ain't gonna pay for it.
Right?
Long term, could you see yourself living with someone?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Would you still spend religious holidays with them, or
Yeah. I'd do Christmas,
okay? Currently, are you playing it safe?
Cape, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Are you invested in anyone else currently?
No. Nope.
Okay. If you meet someone and it doesn't work out, in your opinion, what would you think would be the reason?
I don't know why I'm having to think about that. I don't handle, I don't know. I don't handle, if it's a confrontational thing, I don't handle that very well.
Okay. Would you be open to moving to another city again? Because I know you said that you did that before and it didn't work out too good.
Right. I probably would, but it would definitely depend on the circumstances of where I'm at home right now. You know what I mean? Like, say in a couple years, if things are good, sure. Like, I'm planning on getting a RV and like going places anyway. Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that, but I've always wanted the option to be like, you know what? Man, we've been out here about 6 weeks, man. This some bullshit. I'm about to go back home, man, for a little while.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would have to have somewhere to call it home. Definitely.
Right, because I don't always want to keep going to them fucking, what you call them, parks or whatever.
RV parks, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would always want to do that. And then if something breaks down and something like that, I would always want to just be like, you know what, we can go back on vacation for a little, in a few months, but I want to go home
Right.
and relax
Yeah.
for a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, that's understandable. Yeah.
Okay. So we've been here. Let me see how long have I been on here. I've been on here for about 1 hour and 17 minutes. I think I'm burnt out. I know you're tired of asking me. I didn't ask you everything but your fucking social security number at this point.
I was born in Massachusetts, by the way. No.
What? Really?
Yeah, I was born in Massachusetts and I live in New Mexico. So yeah. Everybody's like, where are you from?
I've never even been to Massachusetts. I've been to New England. I've been to Maine, but I've never been to Massachusetts. What's up, Steph?
What's going on?
I'm just asking Brandy every damn thing in the world I could think of.
I need a man with some money. Is Gaslight still in here? Come on, Gaslight.
I think that's my spirit. He's still
Dang.
here. Look and see if he's
I
still here.
can fight. I don't care. I can fight. I'm just playing.
So yeah, Steph has actually been on this show before, Brandy.
I
About
was on there last week.
it was last week. It was last week. Yeah, she was actually appeared on here. I made a video for her. So on my Godless Dating page, she's actually on there. If anyone is still interested, did someone actually ever inbox you stuff?
I don't know. I haven't checked my messages.
You're funny.
I'm terrible with messages.
Honestly, I don't like TikTok's inbox situation because the person could be saying something to you for months and it'll take you a long time to figure that shit out.